Alright guys, I'm back with the second review. This time I'm going to be looking at the Leatherman Wave. It's the old model. I don't know how much they cost new. I just bought this one last Christmas from eBay before eBay started being crap and stopped selling knives, so I think it was £60 or £70, I'm not sure. And like I said, I don't know how much it would have been new. Useful tool, find a use for it every day. First thing to look at really is the case it comes in. It's a good sturdy case. I mean, there's no chance it's going to fall out and it's not going to come undone too easily. It's got the not Velcro, the elasticated sides, so you can, I guess you could use any of the Leathermans in it really, but yeah, I've never worn it on my belt loop because it's a bit stiff. Can't actually get my finger under, so I can't really imagine you could get a belt under it, but you can wear it sideways, or you can mount it this way as well if you could get your belt under the sheath. But like the press stud opening and stretchy sides, so there it is. It's the I don't know which year it came out because there's been quite a few since, and they've got all the cool attachments, but this one doesn't have. But you can see the Wave, normal standard Leatherman pliers. It's really useful. I take this to all the gigs that I play. I chuck it in my guitar bag, and I'm never stuck, without screwdrivers or pliers, so I can change the strings up. Useful. It's got the wire cutters, and I've always assumed they're actually for bolts. Never been too sure. So the attachments in this one they're okay. They're a bit bog standard there. I would have liked the new charge. It's got more in it, but it's got the standard flat screwdriver, the wide one, and this little lanyard loophole thing on it, and you've got Phillips head screwdriver. I think that's the only one on it actually. Yes, you've only got one size Phillips head, and the can opener. As you can tell, I probably needs oiling. Never actually used one of these ever. I've had knives since I was 6. I'm 20 now, and I've never actually used one of these can openers. I only just found out how they actually work myself by watching one of Jeff Cutlery Lovers videos. So, and on this side it doesn't really get much more exciting. You've got a small flathead screwdriver and a slightly larger, they both came out at once. You've got two slightly larger ones, and probably actually the most useful tool on the inside ones, scissors. Really decent pair of scissors. I mean, I know a lot of the ones you get on the Victorinox knives they've got a bit of wiring and they'll occasionally slip off and they don't work properly, but this one's actually one fixed piece, and this one's straight through as well, and then it's on a really thick spring that's attached to the body as well, so you get a good spring from them, and they're really sharp as well. Great for great for guitarists when you forget to cut your fingernails before you need to go on stage. So I've always got them. On the outside, again, pretty bog standard for a multi-tool. You've got the useless knife that I've never used. It looks like it's a bit beat up. I don't know if you can get it on the camera or not. I mean, it's second hand and it seemed fairly well used, but it was reflecting the price. It was a good price. I don't know what this is for. I'm not sure if it's for like soaring or something to do with fish. I'm not sure. It's got the liner lock on it. It's a good lock up. There's not much play in it, and it won't fail. And where else have we got? or the most boring one. The file. It's got a coarse side on it, and it's got sort of like a file saw bit on it almost, and it's got like a fine file which is actually fairly rusty. That's that, and the saw, which is actually really useful, and it's really sharp as well. I use this a lot for when I'm building like spiders enclosures for cutting up wood and stuff. So nice decent tool. And then finally, if I can find it, the round knife and the proper knife look pretty much the same when they're in, but again you can see it's kind of beat up, but great knife, nice tight lock up, good in the hand, you know, cutting task or cutting towards. I love that Leatherman shape. It's got a really slender shape. It would be great for sort of skinning because it's got a really thin, cute tip to it. You could sort of slide that up and skin whatever it may be, rabbit or rabbit. So that's the Leatherman wave. I recommend the Leatherman series, tried and tested. Everybody knows the name, so if you get a chance to find an old wave, it's not bad, but you probably wouldn't be, you know, you'd be better off with the newer series. So, but good for the price. Thanks for watching.